How y'all doing? Welcome back. I might try to tag Daniel Coin Help You, see if I can get this video to him. I'm very consumer cautious, and my wife has a crochet business, and she gets tons of people trying to, I want this bag, and they're bots and they're scammers, and they'll try to get you to pay with Venmo or PayPal. Hurry up, and then check your email for an invoice, and the invoice is from them, and it sends you to a fake Venmo account saying you owe like $200, and they help you just pay it, and it goes to them, not to Venmo, and it's a scam. And the guy that used to live here, we get all kinds of stuff, and I hope they didn't buy a lot from this is a $70.95 check from Danbury Mint. Oh, and if you respond in 14 days, this gets put in your account. Nice. What can you get with it? A 1 ounce commemorative moon landing coin. Ooh. Guess what? It says it's 99.9% pure silver. Sounds great, right? They want $119 for a 1 ounce silver coin. That was spot last I just like in the 30s, like low 30s or so. And if you use this coupon, you can get this commemorative moon landing coin for just $49. I have Mint State koalas, 1 ounce koalas, that are cheaper than that. I have Morgan silver dollars that I paid less than $49 for. From way back in the day. There was a time a couple months ago where if you could go to a wholesaler, you could get junk silver for below spot. And when we mean junk silver, we're talking like 90% nickels. 30% like war nickels, dimes, quarters, junk, like that. Get the cheapest silver you can for the dollar. I've gotten for less than $49, I've gotten Engelhart original 84, the original miner one. I've gotten some really nice coins that are 1 ounce silver for less than $49. The only thing I can say, well, at least it's 99.9% pure silver, but it's way over spot. And that's the problem with this Danbury Mint. These are the people that usually have like those commemorative plates. If you like sailboats, we have these 10 commemorative sailboat plates. Elvis plate, and people buy them for investment. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna pass this down to my kids. Unless you get spot over like $50 an ounce, you ain't gonna get your money back. And I'm hoping it's just one that you have to get, because a lot of these, when you get that special deal, you sign up to have them send you different coins every month for your approval. And if you don't send them back or say you don't want it, then you're stuck paying for it. They're scams. They're taking advantage of people who don't know. That's why if you're interested in buying, I'm one of those people that they have really high prices on MS-70 Silver Eagles and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, if I was to take a hammer and hit that Silver Eagle, bang, and damage it, is it still worth that very high over premium? If I was to melt that coin down, would that silver still be worth that extremely high premium because it's an MS-70 coin? I got it's a piece of bronze. It's from a shipwreck treasure. I've gotten some like ancient coins from like Rome that are like really, really bad, and there's so many of them that they're not worth much. It's just kind of neat to think this was from like the Roman age, or this is from a shipwreck. It's not gold or silver, but so you get like $15 or $5 or $10 for these, but it's like still cool, but it's like, it's just sad that you have places that try to take advantage of people, especially because I was like an ARP magazine one time. They had like this thing where it was like, how can they sell gold for this much? Dang. Well, it was it was like a 1 gram gold, and it was like way over spot. I mean, like if a gram of gold on APMEX would be, let's say, $70, they wanted like 150 or 160 or something. And APMEX is a really good place to buy silver, gold, precious metals. APMEX is who I used to get my stuff from, besides a local place in town. But just do your due diligence, folks. This stuff is scammy. That's why I marked the guy's name out. But if you see something that, and you see like a gold coin or a silver coin, see if it's pure. See the size of it. See how much they want for it. Look up the spot price. If they want, if you use, wow, that's $400 for this thing of gold. Okay, well, is it okay? Find out the size of it if it's pure. Okay, it's pure. Okay, it's from a reputable kind of company. It's a gram. APMEX sells it for this much. Wait a minute. If APMEX wants $30 for a coin and they want 150, question it. I wish I could buy a gram of gold for that much, but just do your due diligence, because more than likely, if you go to like a Danbury Mint or one of these things that you see in magazines or catalogs or in an ARP thing, you're going to pay 10 times spot for something. Just do your due diligence. You know, that's what we try to do in this coin, because my mom's been like, oh look, they have some QVC. She's going to buy me stuff. I'm like, today's special value. It was like $180 for this coin. Only $89.99 for this today's special value. Okay, and I'm looking it up. What was the grade? What was the coin? This and that. On eBay. $39 all day long. Selling for. And also you got to be careful about eBay too, because there are people that are taking and selling fakes on eBay. Walmart has tons of fakes. They're not getting rid of them. Or you sell them a real coin, they will send you back a fake saying that this is what I got sent. They sent me a fake one. I want my money back and all this stuff. So just be due diligent, man. And always shop around, especially if you're buying or selling. And say, hey, I'm interested in selling. What do you got? What will you give me? So just do your homework, man. I'm Kyle, and I want to thank you for tuning into this video. I'm the Tie-Dyed Hair on YouTube. Have a great day. Bye-bye. God bless.